He's always sewing. Like we're on the road, we're on hotels. I mean, backstage, green rooms.
You know how James Brown said, it take time to look this good?
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, we have an album coming out called My People. It's coming out April the 2nd. I feel like it was kind of fun making it, although it touches on some real serious topics in the world right now.
The single that we have out now, which is also the title of the album, is called My People.
Well, the new album, it does kind of go into a different direction, but it also still follows the Chawa sound. I feel like it's going in a better direction because of the fact that we getting more comfortable as a band with our next level of writing, songwriting, and then we got a lot of musicians that's just really talented. Like, they're really good. They're good at what they do. So
everybody in the band is writing or co-writing or arranging. It was like, it was like very family style. Like we were really like all vibing on it and trying to get, we all worked so hard. Those guys especially really went over like every detail, but at the same time it was very organic. So, and we had some special guests on the record that did a great job. Alvin Youngblood Hart, Mike Dillon, Weedy played percussion on it, Angelica Jelly Joseph. We just really have a situation where I think because we were gigging and touring with the same lineup so consistently during 2019 that by the time we got off the road for our world tour, we really, like, the band had a vibe. We were
the band
tight.
got an opportunity to gel together being on the road so long. The album that you're listening to or you're going to be listening to was developed from state to state, some parts of the country to another part with experiences. Every experience that we gathered along the way and things that was going on in the world at the time. The whole family get in the kitchen together. We don't know what we're going to cook yet, but we know we're going to cook something. And you're going to add something, you're going to add something, you're going to add something. And next thing you know, we got gumbo. Great.
And it's like a family, like we're all like,
definitely.
all the cats in the band are, hanging out with each other, playing Mario Kart.
Yes, I'm telling you, anybody that's listening to this, if you ever catch Chawa anywhere you are playing, come get in on the Mario Kart game after the show. We graduated from doing after parties. Now we just do after Mario Kart tournaments at the hotel. That's what we do. We will put the Mario Kart on, and someone will sit in the corner and tinkle on the keyboard, and we'll come up with a song. That's how it happens.
Yep.
Very organically.
This past Saturday, we were featured on Good Morning America, which was a real trip that's being seen by the whole world right now. And it was cool because we were celebrating the Mardi Gras thing that's happening, where basically people are, in lieu of not being able to parade for Mardi Gras, people are making house floats basically out of their houses and employing a bunch of the workers that normally make the floats that are out of work. We just did a little socially distanced outdoor concert, and they came and checked it out and featured us. And it was like a dose of normalcy for like a half hour.
It felt so good just being able to see people dancing to music.
Yeah.
And just feel like this is our city. No matter what happens and what you throw at it, we're still gonna make something positive out of it. A typical Mardi Gras day for me growing up in New Orleans has always been the same, but different every year. Like, I've literally never really gotten a full night's rest before Mardi Gras ever in my life, ever. As a kid, growing up, ever. It's just so spiritual to where you don't need that rest. You don't need the things that, you don't need food. It's like your body is moving on a whole different type of wavelength, And growing up, being able to experience that and watching other legendary Indians. I mean, I got a chance to see a lot of great chiefs that really brought a lot to their craft, you know, and really brought a lot to the people of the city. You know, that's what it was always meant for the people of the city to have something to look at throughout the neighborhoods and the back streets where they couldn't go to St. Charles and the main streets and see the big floats. So my Mardi Gras has actually never been floats. I've never been to a traditional Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans in my entire 34 years of existence. And that's my Mardi Gras, just going out there, being able to experience the same spiritual connection that people before me, my dad, my uncles, my grandfather, you know, it's been traditionally passed down generation to generation. So considering where the tradition derived from, and the fact that we're still doing it over 200 years later, you know, is a testament to how strong it really is, you know. And the fact that it's so hard to do. A lot of people may not understand or realize it's a craft that takes a lot of time. Always be special.
And he's always sewing, always sewing. Like, we're on the road, we're on tour, we're in airports, we're in van rides.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah. Hotels, I mean, backstage, you know, green rooms.
You know how James Brown said, it take time to look this good.
Yeah.
You know?